as well. Fairly good in the late game himself in terms of buffing up other people. So, oh well, I mean.
The Azir versus Vladimir matchup. It's one that Xpeke has won, starting to show through in Elements. They picked up a win yesterday. Picked up a win that they'll be...
We would have seen this 20 seconds before.
Gonna die.
20 seconds before to catch that big wave, but let's see if they get him.
Oh, not yet! Ignite! He's down. Let's be honest though, that was so predictable.
Over to Elements.
We'll need to see whether or not JWoww's power on this Hecarim will be enough to counterbalance the utility that Niels will offer Origen. The farm.
Look what they're doing now though, Trevor.
Little advantage. Oh, is this proactive? Dark Binding. Is this going to connect? Mithy's in trouble. Been exhausted for the slow. It's going to wear off. Oh, the Dark Binding misses, but Dexter's there to save the day. And Froggen grabs himself a kill.
Wave here. Tabs decided to build a big wave that can slowly push down towards Origen. They're already at the top. Myth's going in though.
Flash Tippers is going to hold Froggen in place. Emperor's Divide has not been used for the time being. It does, but Froggen is down. He has to fly the coop and return to base. Promiscue gets sucked dry as Xpeke's Vladimir gets another kill. 2 kills to Origen. Corki and Azir to try get those turrets down. It's going to be in range, but this is going to be the fight. There wasn't Tippers that come down. I don't think that connected to anybody. Dexter has been attached to Chum the Waters and he's flashed into safety. Hemoplague is going to split up Elements as Promiscue will get taken out. We do see the pop from the Hemoplague, the Ice Blast from Amazing. Absolute Zero to secure the kill, and 2 more members of Elements are down.
Origen can just pop that Silver ulti and fight out in the open. It's working really well for them. Let's see what happens near the Baron here. Taps and JWoww going in.
That's a lot of damage from JWoww. He may get Niels. Niels is forced to flash to safety. He comes back in with the cheeky auto attack for the kill. Emperor's Divide will split the team fight, but Froggen will only get 1 before being taken down himself. Elements crucially interrupt the Baron.
How many tank is that? He has to lock it. He's going to get a lot of HP. So it's
going to get the tower. No? No minions.
Come back.
Number 8 was Baron, not the tower. This time around, it's down to 2,500 Elements. Maybe too late to this one. Origen secure it. They do pop on the hunt. Mithy's looking for the stun. He finds it onto Promiscue before the Black Shield can come out. Let's see if it had been used already, and it's Soaz that picks up the kill credit. But look at the base! Super minions will be pouring through soon. It looks like Elements are going to trade a Baron for an inhibitor. Let's flash over there. It looks like Peck has thrown down the Hemoplague as Niels and Amazing are coming up from behind. Hemoplague pops, and Froggen gets popped in reply. Elements lose 3 in Baron, but gain supers in middle.
But look at the top lane here. They're going to lose even more. Mithy's going to get a kill as well.
He finds one onto Tabs. This is devastating for Elements. As JWoww throws down the onslaught of shadows. He's got a Bramble back and a Yeti on his back. Amazing is trying to be a nuisance and prevent JWoww getting into the base. Soaz has killed an inhibitor turret. Amazing smites for the heal. And he's still keeping JWoww busy. Yeti's greater than horses, or so we're learning. Consume again for the HP. JWoww finally wins the trade, but at what cost? Soaz is now trying to get the inhibitor. He should be able to secure it. Gonna Urchin strike through to dodge the Dark Binding. Home Guard teleports. JWoww, where can he go? He's channeling it. He's coming in from the Wraith camp. That's what Dexter was doing. Onslaught of Shadows is still on hold. JWoww doesn't need it. They've lost Promiscue, but Niels is down. Froggen's got himself a kill as well. 2 members of Origen are down and they're on the retreat. Peke trying to transfuse himself away. He survives. 2 puts down the stun. Froggen is trying to wave clear. Take a look at the bottom. Soaz is pushing out that bottom lane. He's onto the inhibitor. There's the Shurima shuffle, and they've caught Xpeke. His Sanguine pulls underneath Elements, but the onslaught of shadows from JWoww jumps into the back line. Elements are deciding they don't want this fight. Soaz has got himself a tower, and Elements going to back out. Everybody goes down in the fight, but that was close. Here's Soaz, teleported to mid lane. He's found Tabs. Chum the Waters connects. Dexter's going to at least knock him up. Tabs is trying to lifesteal, and he should be able to survive for the moment. Is going to get taken out. Challenging smite was enough. The hop and the skip from Soaz lands on Dexter's head, and he's forced to retreat. Dexter will be going down. Origen get themselves another tower and 2 more kills.
Hecke, who just instantly pulled, stayed alive. There's no damage really to be dealt on.
Try and take another inhibitor. Let's see if they can. Peke trying to zone. JWoww teleporting in from behind. On the hunt has come out. Can Elements find the target? Niels, he's got caught out. He's down. Elements have got the main damage dealer and they're focusing on Peke. But the retreating Origen will stay alive for the time being as well. Element's playing it safe. Pekka's going to get caught out. Emperor's Divide will get dodged away by that Sanguine Pool. A little bit of awkwardness across the board as Element's trying to hold on. J-Wild is getting chunked as Niels is shredding his HP. Does not get one more magical critical hit.
Mid tower as well now.
Will secure the tower and potentially the third inhibitor. League of Legends by the numbers. Origen inhibitor is going to drop. Feels like just a matter of time now. Origen should be able to just throw down on the hunt to try focus the tower. Soaz eats a dark binding. There's on the hunt and the Tibbers. Pekka comes in. That's J-Wild going on the onslaught of Shadows. Tabs is deleted as Mythic gives his life for Origen to set their sights on the Nexus. Origen will be losing 3 members as Pekka and Froggen trading on the fountain. Froggen gets himself a triple kill, but look at all the super minions. Amazing's going to try to defend this. Can he kill it? There should be enough. Froggen goes in for the quadra kill.
Ah, the Nunu.
And
wow.
Origen.
Super minions.
Look at that face palm from Amazing. Froggen's got a fair amount of AoE, but it may not be enough. He's trying to defend. This is PvE, League of Legends. Bird is the word.
He needs the minions to respawn.
He's looking for minions, but it's going to stay alive a few seconds longer. This next
is what Froggen does best, by the way.
Never shellcasted a player versus Winions. And the Winions are not with Origen yet.
Wait and see, more super minions are coming though, but Froggen got it.
In one game, half of all Barons secured.
And inhibitors down.
One Boomerang Blade chunked down Froggen there. No armor to speak of outside of that Hourglass. He's sticking around though. He's going in for the Shurima Shuffle. He split Origen up, but Froggen's going to be low. J-Wild's coming, but the fight may already be over. He's jumped onto Niels. He's dashed back out of the fight. Promiscue, Tabs, Dexter, Froggen, they are all down. Origen are looking to win themselves another game with the first aspect of the Dragon with 3 Barons. And with every single tower down, Origen close out the game.
Very clear on the map what the mistakes were and what happened. And then here in the end, we need 5 Dragons, Barons, 3 inhibitors down before the fight events. And even the last team fight, they've been so good with the J-Wow TPs in for the flanks. Then the last one, it came in late. Elements lost the fight. I mean, let's be fair, they probably lost the fight anyway with how buffed up Origen was, but fun ending. I mean, it's cool to see Froggen defend the Nexus.
It was a fun game to watch, that is for sure. And I think for Elements, it was a little bit of progression. It was good to